guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be opening up and trying on my May BOXYCHARM box. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. I post tons of content about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. I said this in last month's video, but just like last month, I do not have the actual box because we are not bringing packaging into our house, so we're not doing the box. And my box didn't come with the little pamphlet, so I don't have that reference sheet talking about what each product is and why it's in the box and how much it costs. So I'm just going to look up the products on my own and then let you guys know how much they are, but let's go through them. The very first product is from Hourglass. This is the Vanish Flash Highlighting Stick in the shade Champagne Flash, and I already have it. This is my all-time favorite highlighter, actually, so that's kind of awesome that it's in the box, minus the fact that I already had it. I haven't really been wearing highlighter as much as I used to, but this is really nice because it's a cream formula, so you can either dip your finger in like I am right now and just pat it onto the areas that you want. You can apply it directly onto your face with the stick if you want to. I personally don't do that. I think this is a little bit larger than I want for the coverage area. This adds just the most gorgeous highlight to your skin. The coloring is beautiful. And I do like mine to look a little bit more natural, so I don't go in super heavy-handed, but you can totally build this up if you want to. Let me just swatch it on my hand so you can really see like how built up it can be. So it gets super not shimmery but glowy. I love that there aren't glitter chunks or anything like that in here. It goes on really smoothly and it doesn't accentuate pores, it doesn't accentuate texture, anything like that. It's just a super natural, beautiful, glowy highlight. This retails for $42, and honestly it's probably the best product I've ever received in any of the BOXYCHARM boxes that I've received. It's just a bummer that I already had it. Next up is from Pretty Vulgar. This is the eyeshadow primer. The packaging is really pretty. I love the light pink and gold. Also, one more thing about the highlighting stick is there's quite a bit of product. I mean, I've used this a lot, but there's quite a bit of product. So you are not going to run out of this anytime soon. So although the price tag is high, it's not something that is going to be something you fly through. So it's totally worth the money. You get a lot of product for the money that you spend. So I just went over my eyelids with my foundation sponge like I normally do. I'm just going to pat that out and then place a little bit of this primer on top. I don't normally use eyeshadow primer. This is a like flesh toned one. I've just never really, I've never seen that much of a difference with them, so I don't really think that they're worth the extra step in my opinion, but I know a lot of people swear by them, so we will try it out. I mean, it evened out my veins a little bit, not a ton. I personally think that my foundation does a better job at that. Already I'm noticing it's a little bit harder to blend this shadow out than normal just because it is a little bit more tacky. I personally just don't really like that. I think that anything that makes doing my simple makeup harder is not something that I want. Maybe if I was going for a super dramatic look, potentially, but I think this is a pass for me. Again, I don't wear primer all the time, so I'm probably not the best person to listen to, so take that with a grain of salt. All right, looking this up online, it's actually hard to find it on a website. It's on Amazon and it's on the Pretty Vulgar website and then on BOXYCHARM. So I think that this might be either a discontinued or going to be discontinued product. It's not on Ulta, it's not on Sephora. It looks like it's on Sephora in Australia. It does retail for $22. Honestly, this feels like something that they're probably trying to get rid of. The next product is from Blinc. This is the Black Lash Primer, and I already curled this eye. I like to curl my lashes one eye at a time just because they are so straight. And generally speaking, I don't think that primer does much for my lashes, but I'm always open. So it is kind of making my lashes a little bit clumpy, but I am going to just brush through them before putting my mascara on. So it does have this curved wand. It's really skinny. It's an interesting shape. And it's one of those like silicone-y, not silicone, but kind of wands. Okay, this eye is not clumping up as much as the last one did. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. This one is almost like separating and not getting clumpy. That is so confusing. All right, I'm gonna put my mascara on and then I'll be right back. All right, this is one coat of mascara. Normally I would do two. It actually looks pretty good with one. So I will say that helped build up the color and everything. This eye is a little bit clumpier. Even after I brushed through it, it was a little bit hard to get some of the clumps out, but I'm actually semi-impressed with this. I don't know if I've ever heard of this brand. I don't think I have. Let me find out how much it is online. All right, so it's $26. It looks, oh, it actually looks like it's on Sephora's site. Yeah, it's $26, and it looks like it comes in both white and black. This is the black version. Next up is from Jouer. This is the Sheer Pigment Lip Gloss in the shade Via Condati. And I actually really like their lip gloss formula, but then I saw this shade and we'll see. I'm going to line my lips really quickly with this nude lip liner and then put this on top, just because this is a sheer lip gloss and I hate putting lip gloss right onto my lips. This is with the lip liner, just filling in my lips. And let's go in with this shade. So one thing that I do like about their lip glosses is actually this one doesn't look like it has it. Their doe foot has a little step that kind of hugs your lips, but it looks like maybe they changed it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so it's a little bit hard to get it to be super even. Blended out, it's actually a really pretty color. So, okay, I'm fine with this. I looked at it and I was like, seriously, in the May box, it's almost summer. But this is just like a really nice, pretty wash of color. So I am into this. And then the last thing in the box is from Tarte. This is the High Performance Naturals Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. And obviously I have not tried this yet. Let's look online and see how much it goes for. So this goes for $18. Altogether, this box retailed for $125, and I'm pretty impressed with this month. This is one of the best months I think that I have gotten from them. So just to kind of recap, the Hourglass Vanish Flash Highlighting Stick, I 1000% recommend this. I've talked about this a million times. This is one of my favorite products and it's actually 20% off. Hourglass is doing their friends and family sale, so I will link it down below along with the code that you need, but Hourglass products are some of my favorite. I can link my full face using Hourglass down below so that you guys can see me apply an entire face full of Hourglass products, but this is my all-time favorite highlighter. Highly recommend, and you can get it on sale right now. The Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer, I would probably just pass on this. The Blinc eyelash primer, I am going to continue to use this, continue to test it out and see how I like it, but so far I am impressed and I do think I'm going to continue to use it. The Jouer gloss, I actually like this. I am in shock that I like it, but it's pretty good. And then lastly, the Micellar water. Honestly, I'm not that excited about this. I don't know why, but usually makeup brands that do skincare, I'm not really that interested in their skincare. So I love Tarte's makeup, but their skincare, I don't know, I haven't tried it, I can't judge it, but I guess I'm just not that excited about it because I have other products already that I love. So I will test it out. If I love it, you guys will hear about it. Alrighty guys, that is everything that I got in my May BOXYCHARM box. Per usual, everything will be linked down below. Leave me a comment, let me know, do you get BOXYCHARM? Do you not? Did you get the same things? Did you get different things? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know all the things down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.